Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain the hierarchy of HTML source code. To write the XPath expressions and CSS selectors, locators on the fly, we need to have the understanding of this hierarchy of HTML source code. Let me explain this with an example. For that, I'll open this browser and take you to a sample application page. That is, you have to type my name, my first name Arun and last name is Motori, Mottori dot github.io and press enter. Then you will be getting this website page. Now I want to see the HTML code of this page. For that, I'll right click on any area of this page and select inspect option. Now here in the Google Chrome DevTools, I'll be getting the HTML code of this page. Let me expand this completely so that I can see the entire HTML code of this website page. Now, I'll be taking the screenshot of this HTML code of this page. So let me take a screenshot of this HTML code of this page like this and then copy this here. Now, to help you in understanding the hierarchy of this HTML source code of this example website page HTML code, I'll convert this HTML code into a diagram using the tree model. So let's go there. First, here, if you observe this HTML code, what is a root tag? Top level tag. In this entire HTML code, what is the top level tag? You can clearly say that HTML is a tag. So here, let me write down this HTML tag name. So this is a HTML tag. This is a root tag. Okay, parent of all these tags is the HTML tag. Now, who are the immediate children of this HTML tag? By looking at this HTML code of the sample website page, can you tell me what are the immediate children of this HTML tag? Under that HTML, who are the immediate children? Head is one child, body is one child, right? There are two children. Under the HTML, there are two children, immediate children. That is head and body. They are the child tags of this HTML. So immediate children for this HTML are one is head tag, other one is a body tag. So let me write down here, one is head tag, other one is a body tag. So who is the parent of this head and body tags? Again, immediate parent is HTML tag. Who are the immediate children of this HTML tag? Head and body are the immediate children of the HTML tag. Okay. Like this, you need to understand the hierarchy, guys. Let me explain more is there. So let's wait. Now this part is done. So HTML is the immediate parent of this head and body tag, and head and body are the immediate children of this HTML tag. That's all good. Now, the next thing here is, let me drag this diagram to the upside so that I have more space here to draw. Fine. Now, under the head tag, is there any child tag? Yes. Under the head tag, there is title tag, which is the immediate child of the head tag. So here, if I draw like this and write down here, what is the tag name? Title tag. So title tag is the immediate child of the head tag. Immediate child of the head tag is title tag, whereas immediate parent of this title tag is head tag. Okay? For the head tag, title is the immediate child. For title, immediate parent is head, like that. But what is the relation between HTML and title? HTML is a, if head is a parent, HTML is going to be the grandparent. Okay? HTML tag is a grandparent of this title tag. But for HTML, what is title tag related to? It's a grandchild. It's not the immediate child. Title tag is not the immediate child of the HTML tag. For HTML tag, title tag is a grandchild. Okay. Now, come to the body tag. Under the body tag, there are two paragraph tags. Okay. So, let me draw them like this. So, here we have the first paragraph tag, p tag, and this is the second paragraph tag, another p tag. Okay. Now, draw this. Now, who are the immediate children of the body tag? These two paragraph tags are the immediate children of the body tag. Who is the immediate parent of this p tags? Body is the immediate parent of this p tag. What about the relation between this HTML tag and this two p tags? HTML is the grandparent of this p tags. Okay, and p tags are the grandchildren of the HTML tag. They are not immediate children. They are the grandchildren. Okay, fine. All good, right? So you understood parent, child, grandparent, grandchild. Okay? Parent, child, grandparent, grandchildren. That you understood. Now, one more relation also we can create from this hierarchy of this HTML source code from this diagram. What is that? What is the relation between this head and body? Did we cover that? No, right? Head and body. What is the relation? Just observe here. Head and body. Under the HTML, the immediate children are head and body. Are they at the same level? Head and body are at the same level? Yes. That means they are siblings. Head is a sibling of the body, body is a sibling of the head. They are at the same level. Okay? They are the immediate children of the HTML which are at the same. They are the children of the same parent. Okay? So they are at the same level of the same parent. So they are called as siblings. Like brothers, siblings means brothers and sisters. Okay? Similarly, here p tags are there, which are under the body tag. What is the relation between this p tag and this p tag? If you observe this HTML code, these two p tags are at the same level under the body tag. They are the immediate children of the body tag, and these two p tags are at the same level. They are siblings again. Okay, brothers and sisters level. So, using this diagram, hope you are able to understand the hierarchy of this HTML source code. If you understand this hierarchy of this HTML source code like grandparent, grandchildren, immediate child, immediate parent, and siblings and all this kind of relations, if you are able to understand by looking at this HTML code, okay, with the help of this diagram, hope I was able to help you in understanding the hierarchy of the HTML source code by looking at this HTML code right now. Okay. So if you understand this hierarchy of this HTML source code in the upcoming sessions, when you try to create this XPath expressions and CS selectors on the fly, you will be able to create. Okay. You will be able to create this XPath expressions and CS selectors on the fly only when you have this kind of understanding of this hierarchy of this HTML source code like this. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.